So someone saw the design on Pinterest and requested that I help them to recreate it. And this design was created by Baliki on Pinterest. So I'm going to put the full name in the description. But that's to give credit to the original designer. But I want to show you exactly how you can create something like this with just your smartphone. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. The first thing we want to do is to pick a background. The background I'm going to be using is this particular background right here. All right. And after that, we want to do something. All right. So in this kind of design, you need to understand what is happening, how it is happening, and what you can do. So there's going to be a shape. So the shape is like this. All right. Then the shape has a rounded edges. All right. And it's also like this. Okay. Then that same shape is having a curve. So to get that curve, we need to leave this one just the way it is like this first. So I'm going to leave this one like this, right? Then I'm going to copy it. Then we're going to get that curve now. So how do we get that curve? We're going to use another shape. So I'm going to come here. Sorry, I'm going to come here. Come here. Come here. All right, so let's use halves of circle. All right, so let's try this. Sorry, like, like, oh, come on, like this. All right, so something like that. All right, let me increase this. Now you're gonna put it this one like this. Okay, then push this one in. Then let's bring this onto the front. Let's move it here a little. Okay, still move this one here like this. Then take it in a little. Are you seeing that now? All right, so there is T. We'll still move this one a little more. All right, this thing we still need to move it a little more like this. Then we can adjust this one just small like this. So you keep adjusting till you feel that okay, you are okay with the shape that has been formed. All right, sorry. So like I say, you keep adjusting till you feel like, oh, I've gotten what I wanted. So all right, so this is the shape that we want. This is the shape we want to use, right? So what you're going to do now is to blend this both shape together like this. That is, we mesh them together. So after you have meshed them together, we want to copy this and keep it somewhere. So this one that we have meshed together, I'm going to reduce it like this. I'm going to bring it here. All right, so having done that, having done that, remember I copied one of them, so I will let me just even copy this. So there's one like this. There's one that is coming like this. Okay, so something like that. But that is not even the priority now. The priority is this guy here. All right, the priority is this guy here. So let's hide this one. So we're going to merge both together, like these two guys together. So we'll come here. This shape, we'll put it here like this. Then we'll pick the color, which is that color. We'll send it to the back. so that this one will come to the front. Then we can merge both of them together. So I don't know which one is this. Let's check. So the first, which is the up one, which is this one, this and this, that's what we're merging together. So if we merge both together, we have this. Once we've got this, then we can come here and remove the white color. So we have removed the white color. If we remove the white color, we can put another color behind. All right, so let's bring in this image. I'm about to put another color behind, so I'm going to come here. All right. Okay, let me just pick the exact color. All right, so I've put a color behind. All right, then the next thing is to put the image behind this particular um shape. So this is the image. Now I'm going to put the image like this. Now the way you want the image to appear, that's how you're going to put it. So I'm putting it like this. Okay, so make sure the head is coming out just a little bit. All right, and I'm sending it to the back. If I send it to the back, see how it's going to look like. Are you seeing that now? It's going to look like this. All right, then if it's like this, then the next thing you want to do is look at the part of the head that is cut out. So that same image. So let me just quickly um let me increase this guys just small, and then I will centralize it. All right, look at the image very well. That same image you copied, you bring it out again. All right, now don't increase or anything, just look at for the part of the image. Increase this guy, then look at for the part of the image that is outside the shape. So it's going to be from somewhere around here, all right, to somewhere around here. That is all you need, my friend. So you can remove all these other ones. Okay, you can remove all these other ones. So this is the easiest way to get it done without you stressing yourself over maxing and all that. I'm just showing you the easiest way. So you can remove these other ones like this. You will still get the same result. So you bring this image now and carefully position it in the place that it should be. So make sure that you're looking at it very well. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to start positioning it very well. So like I said, make sure that it is carefully positioned. All right, so if you position it very well, nobody's going to know that you have done something like this. It's going to be exactly like this. Then how do we put this how do we send this whole image now and everything right there behind, so that, all right, so see what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to remove this one. See what I want to do now. I want to this guy, this guy, this shape, then this shape. Sorry, not this one, this shape. This shape is the shape that carries the whole, which is this one here. All right, that is this empty space. That is what I just highlighted. I'm going to merge all of them together because of what I want to do now. Okay, I've merged it together. Then see what I want to do next. I'm going to come here. So all of them, they are one now. So I'll come here, erase color, and I'll pick out this particular color. You see that? Okay, if I do that, I will have only this guy like this. But look at the, if you look at the color of the on the shirt, you see that it is affected. All right. So how do we now get the background back again? So just come here and click here like this. How do we get the back to be another color? We just come here like this, and fix it there around where we want it to appear. Right, so we can come here like this. Yeah, or this color. Okay, let's use this one. I'll send it to the back. Okay, I think that did not work. All right, so that did not work. So let me show you what we're going to do next. Let me take it back. Let's change this color to this one, this particular one, this one. Let's change it to a different color. Okay, something like red. Okay, something different like this, something like red. Then let's merge it again together because I want this color to remain. So let's go back again. So let's go. We're merging. Where is it? This. Is it not? So let's merge it. Let's see. All right. It's loading. So after we've done that, we'll come over here now. We can remove the background, which is the red we want to remove now. All right. So if we remove the red, we're going to get this. All right. So let's go and just increase the tolerance a little. We'll work on that. Then we can come here and change the background now to this color. All right. The color I want is still missing. The color I want is still missing. All right, but this is what we're going to do now. All right, so put this color there, then come here. All right, so bring this one to the front. All right, so you remember that is the same thing we used, so we're going to just put it there like this. All right, so we just adjust it. Right, then just make sure you adjust it. So, don't worry, it's not complicated. It's just me trying to get it right. Okay, so this is it. So can I bring this one to the front like this? Are you seeing that now? So we can adjust it to. Can I adjust it? Let me adjust this one instead. Let me adjust this one small. That means we can come here like this and we can add a shadow now. All right, we can add a shadow, so I can move the shadow. Are you seeing that now? I can move the shadow. Then we can also come here and reduce the opacity to so that it's going to be realistic like this. Then we can come over here and copy this guy now and try to put it somewhere here like this. Okay, so let's say we change it to white. Do it to like this video. All right, like the video and subscribe for more tutorials like this. So I'll fix this guy here like this. I got stretch now, so I'll fix this guy here like this. So I want to bring this one to the front, and I also want to bring this one to the front. So this is what we have. Are you seeing that now? So it's quite easy if you understand the way the whole thing is. You'll be able to achieve it. All right. So we have done that. Then I can bring this one now. All right. So I can bring this one now, and I can just increase it first to the way you want it to be. Then come over here. Where is it? Erase color. All right. So you can erase the color. So you have something like that. Then you now come over here and change it to this particular color. All right, so you have this. Then you would come here and reduce the opacity just a little like this. All right, then you come here and bring this onto the front. So that's just it. See, I've gotten it already. Then you just go ahead and add all your text and every other thing that you want to add. If you want to learn more, if you want to become good with creating designs with your smartphone, then this is the channel that you need to subscribe to. Okay, so subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you'll be getting back-to-back tutorials like this for free. All you have to do whenever you watch my videos, I like it that you subscribe, you like the video, you share it with a friend. That's all. And once you do that, you are my best friend ever. Thank you so much for watching to the end. My name is Nii Amuda, and what I do here is to create tutorials about graphic design that would help you become good at what you do. I also create other tutorials that is tech related, AI, and the rest. So you're always welcome here to create your design. So anytime you see any design that looks so complicated and you are like, can this thing be done with smartphone? I'm the guy. Just come to meet me. I'm going to tell you exactly how it can be done with your smartphone. All right. So those designs that you feel like, oh, this can't be created with a smartphone, well, you've not met me yet. If you bring it to me, I'm going to show you exactly how it can be created. Yes, I will show you the simplest way to create it, and you would never ever know that it was created with a smartphone. Now, when you are working with clients, most of the time, the client does not really care whether it is a smartphone you use or whether it's a PC. The goal is that you are able to give them results. All right. So they want to create, for example, a marketing design to advertise their business on maybe Facebook ad or whatsoever, and they want to use that design to generate sales. And they want the information that they are selling, the product that they are selling, whatsoever it is, to be clearly captured so that anybody anywhere that has eyes, or even the person that are even visual, they are visually impaired, they have one issue whatsoever, they will be able to still easily read the information. All right, because you have done a proper design, you have done a proper job. So that is the goal. So they don't ask you, is this Photoshop you use, is it PixelLab you use, is it Canva you use? They're going to be asking you, were you able to, can you give me my results? All right, can this design convert? Can somebody understand the message or the information? Because graphic design is about visual communication. So if your design scatters like this, you just come to auto recover, click the first one immediately, and you're going to get it back. All right, so that is it. Graphic design is that visual communication. All right, so basically it's not about you. So I'm going to take this one. It's not about you trying to impress people with beautiful designs that does not have any function. Your design should be able to have function. People should be able to use your design for what they want to use it for. All right, so after you that, you can put the person's number here. All right, so if you look at this one, there's a not that one, this one, there's also a shadow. So just come over here to shadows, click here, increase the blur, then take this to just move it like that, very small. Let's bring it in small. Okay, then we can come here and select this one instead. So do it to like this video, share with your friends, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tutorials release. My name is Nii Amuda, and I appreciate you for watching. Thank you so much.